For both of y'all, are there any specific event from your past that inspired you to pursue this line of work?
Go ahead, Destiny. You take this one first.
Well, I had probably the biggest one that affected me. I was about 17, and I had a mentor. I met this guy when I was 15. I had bought my first computer at Radio Shack, and I asked the guy there, so who can I find to teach me this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, well, that guy right over there. He's kind of our local computer whiz, and this is back when they had a lot of computers. So he was 26 years old. I was like 15, and him and his wife are awesome people. He got me into computers, and he was my mentor for it. Mm-hmm. And I ended up spending, it was like 2 years of time on and off with them. Mm-hmm. And I had moved back to my hometown with my mom, because when I was living with my dad, I was close to him. When I was with mom, I was back in my hometown. And one night, went to bed. I couldn't sleep. I was restless. I was just kind of like, something's not quite right. And I was laying in my bed. I had my arms out over the blankets. And about 1 o'clock in the morning, I felt a hand on my arm. I mean, it was as real as my own hand is right now when I'm touching my arm. Mm-hmm. And I froze. I was just kind of freaking out and like, what the hell is that? And it was there for, thinking back, it seemed like forever, but it was probably there for like 20 seconds or something like that.
Dang,
and then it was gone, and the weird creepy feeling and everything just kind of faded, and I was like, what the hell was that? And after a while, I finally fell asleep, and I got a call at 7 o'clock that morning. He had died. He was 26 years old, or whatever it was at the time. He had died at work, had a heart attack, just collapsed and died. And no doubt in my mind that he stopped and visited me before he went to wherever the hell it was that he went.
And that was that same night?
That was that morning.
Mm-hmm.
And when they called, they said that when he had actually died was about the time that I had felt the touch of my arm.
Crazy.
Wow,
so,
that is very
no
cool.
doubt in my mind he was there.
Mine was, actually wasn't that long ago. I used to work at Old Avalon Coffee and Post, which is now the Coconut Grove up here.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Had a 1-ton diesel, and I always have children in the back seat, like a parent. And I was driving home, and I was talking to a child in the back seat in the rearview mirror, like you do. And Hazel answered, and I turned, and she was sitting next to me. I'm like, so who the hell is in the back? I thought I had somebody's child in my back seat. Holy crap. Pulled into where Adolph's is, got out, there was nobody there. Well, I had lost a son, and I believe it was my son.
Wow.
That's what got me into it.
And that's right up the road.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I believe that it doesn't matter how old a property is. It doesn't matter. I think it's the land and the happenings that haunts it. So.
All right.